All right, welcome to Garbage Time week number 9. My name is Doon, and we are officially in the back half of the season, and Garbage Time is about to take it up a notch. Speaking of taking it up in the back end, with me again is Brandon Cherry and Joey T. The boys nailed their locks of the week when the Dolphins and Bengals came out strong, but like licked on a Saturday night, we all wonder if they'll be able to keep it up. This is week number 9, and this is Garbage Time. Start it up!
Somebody get me a needle, stick it in my ass, because I got the steroids for a juicy ass parlay right now.
When hosting an East Coast team. Ooh. 17 and a half.
17 and a half. This bet will hit. Shiny time. Alan, account number. Double it up, baby. Fucking throw him in there.
It's a 4-team teaser.
It's a 4-team teaser. All right.
Yeah!
Hey. Whoa. Coming out with a new intro there, honestly?
I know, taking
I
shots
was like,
at
whoa,
legs.
back half of the
Yikes.
season,
I had to
changing up a
shorten it down a little bit. I had to, because we got to make sure people could hear it. The biggest critique that I get all the time is that I can't hear the second half of the intro. And I'm cracking jokes at Joey T every single week that are just going under the radar. So I needed to condense it a little bit.
You have the flyover that everyone loves on us, and we got to listen to it a little bit
People
more.
are
That's what it
people are
is.
too fooled every time they're staring at the
Seriously.
planes.
Oh, man.
Joey, you did well last week.
Bro, oh, my God. I was feeling high and mighty going into Monday night. I'm sitting there. I got my feet up. I got Tommy T, baby. I'm like, how can I lose? I'm going to be the shark of the week, baby. But nah, of course, like classic fashion, classic Giants versus Tom Brady. They just shut him out. And then, like, he wins on, like, some bullshit, honestly. He didn't do no business winning that game.
No
Fuck
business.
Tom Brady.
Fuck
Like,
Tom Brady.
Fuck everything about
Fuck
that.
the refs. Fuck
Seriously.
that fucking little bitch ass. Who's the fucking DB? What's his name again? He's like
Logan
some kids.
Ryan?
No. Some fucking.
Which
whatever.
team? Which team?
On Tampa. That hit him early.
I don't know. Vernon Hargraves? I don't know. Is Vernon Hargraves still on
His
staff
what?
today?
Antoine Winfield. Something
Antoine
like that.
Winfield? Okay.
Fuck that, dude. Are we not gonna? I went 4-1 over here too.
Oh, did you
go?
go?
Yeah. Because guess what, baby? I don't fucking. I don't fucking.
I'm giving all the
doubt
love
them
to the other
Giants.
side of the
I
table
don't know who's
there.
running social media for this fucking account right now, but he was all that shit.
Who's ever out of social media has got to get something going on for B Cherry over
Social
here.
media's got to get some cherry cloud going. So we got to talk
man.
Son, I
about
get
it.
faded every week. I'm 25-20, sitting pretty, making money. Let's
Well,
go.
can I tell you
you're
what
right,
it
you're
was?
right.
It was Joey was going into
Oh yeah, 'cause
Monday
the
night.
social media
undefeated.
guy
and then
pumped him up.
you fell into the Dune trap and you posted
Yeah,
about it
of
knowing
course.
that you got it. What are you not going to post about
Not
it?
post if you're 4-0
I
going
agree.
into
I
Monday night.
agree. You
gotta
let the
get
people
fans
know.
knowing, like,
you
yo,
let the
cheer-
people know.
Let the people fucking know. Get them rowdy, baby. Come on.
Get them rowdy.
I'm trying to give ESPN some clap for Monday Night Football. They're getting crushed by like Tony Romo at 7 p.m. when they're taking the games. So help them out a little bit here.
Oh, man. Second half of the season, I feel like this first half has gone by, but I feel like it always does like that. I think coronavirus being a factor this year makes this seem like, I don't know, we got past the hump and now we've just been smooth sailing ever since, you know?
It's flying by. Is it me?
Flying.
I don't like it one bit. I don't like it one
Because
bit.
it's going to end way too soon
It's
and we're
gonna
going to
end
want
way
it back.
too soon, and this is what happens. And then you start doing the math in your head, and you're like, okay, we're 63% of the season. That's why there's 30-7%. And
I was
surprising.
gonna say halfway through the season, we figured out one thing. It was Tom Brady. It wasn't Bill Belichick. We figured that out, honestly.
Do you
Clearly,
agree? Do
it's
you
Tom
agree?
hard
Brady
disagree.
and
Well,
not
it's
Bill
I mean,
Belichick.
like,
So here's I want
Yeah,
like the
I
percent,
love-
like I want like the bar chart going, because before the season I was 90% Belichick, 10% Brady. Now 70-30. I'll pump it up. 70-30.
You still Belichick?
Yeah, 100%.
and your
100%.
reason, I mean,
100%.
so how many
100%.
games do you think
Because
the
when Brady
Patriots
doesn't
can win?
show up, they still dominate games. Like dude, I'm sorry, but the Pats had like 8 dudes on defense opt out. Like the only thing left on their team is the secondary. Cam, fuck you, by the way, dude. I had Patriots money line. Are we fucking joking with that Nancy ass bullshit in the red zone? And, like
That was
you
so
can't.
funny.
This guy's not a winner. You can't win with him. I'm not blaming Belichick.
It's so Cam. It is absolutely Cam Newton's
It's
fault.
definitely Cam.
It's definitely Cam Newton's
Patriots
fault.
just
Which
don't-
makes
not
this
winning
amazing,
games, but-
because he stinks. Oh my god.
Should we start it up?
Start it up.
Let's do it.
All right, we're going to give you some picks against the spread, and I love this first game. We have the Seattle Seahawks are going into Buffalo. The Seahawks are coming in at 3-point favorites. I think that's rightfully so. I think 3-point favorites is about right for what they deserve. 3.5 maybe.
I like it. I think it's a fair line. I think it's two good teams coming in, going head to head, hand in the dirt. You know, it's one of those games. I was like curious around, you know, me in Buffalo, I gotta check the weather once in a while. You know, I'm the weatherman out there. I was a little skeptical. This
Joey, where were you on the weather report when there was going to be gusts of wind and like hurricanes or whatever that was in the Vegas game, in which I pounced the over last week, not knowing that there was going to be so much wind that they couldn't throw the ball in any sort of normal direction.
I'm a Western New York weatherman.
Strictly
I ain't
Western
Cleveland
New York
weatherman.
Dog, just go around the lake. Just go around the lake and give me the weather.
Dude. I took that with you, dude. On the side of my own. We got crushed by the fucking by Lake Erie in the winter.
What was their 20-point score in that game?
Yeah,
not even, bro. I took the under in the highest scoring game, and I took the over in the lowest scoring game. It was absolutely brutal. Joey, I need you on weather next time.
All right, I'll check my bad. I'll check Cleveland weather when we need.
All right, what do we got? What do we got on Buffalo weather today,
bro? It's gonna be 65 and gorgeous.
Gorgeous, Jimmy Garoppolo weather.
It's Jimmy G weather, honestly. Poor man, but no, like this is gonna be a fun game. This is one of the.
It should be.
This is gonna be. Everyone's gonna think it's low scoring. This game's gonna be high scoring. I'm betting on, honestly.
You think so?
100% think it's gonna be high scoring. Who's saying it's gonna be low scoring? Dude, Seattle doesn't have a defense.
I looked at the over under.
It's one of the over unders. It's one of the highest over unders of the week.
Oh, my research. What's that? I don't know why. I must have misread something on my way here and looking
54,
at it.
55?
I thought it was low, honestly. Honestly, maybe because I was looking at the teaser of 60. And I've teased the 60-point teaser a couple times, and I've been wrong every time. So this one's gonna go over for sure.
You think so?
Because it's probably the Chiefs every time.
Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, I think it's set at 54. You like the over of 48, or you like the under of 60?
The over of 60. I've done this already with.
No, you can't take the over of 60. That's an alt line, Joey.
No.
Under
The over.
60,
You said
under of 60 or over 48.
Middle
I'm teasing the wrong way. I'm sorry.
What do you like better?
Over 48. Easy.
You like over 48?
Yeah, sorry. I was teasing the wrong way there.
You don't think Seattle's going against Buffalo's defense and Buffalo's offense is going against Seattle's defense? It's like, I think Buffalo's got a good offense, but you don't. I think this game will just middle it out.
Yeah, it probably will. And Vegas is so much smarter than us, so I'm not gonna say anything to that.
Just throwing it out there, right?
Throw it out there. We're not gonna talk about fucking DK Metcalf. He's literally the next coming of Terrell Owens. By the way,
you think so?
This dude is amazing.
Yeah, he is good.
He's amazing. And he looks amazing.
Well, of course,
bro. Do you see that play last week when the San Fran DB just fucking ran into a brick wall? It was an incompletion. You see it?
Yeah,
insane.
He's a monster. This guy. And he's like. How he fell out of the first round last year's draft is crazy. Fuck New York Jets for not.
Yeah, bro, it's crazy how we can't get a single piece on our team, and these other teams are just acquiring talent like crazy.
I remember praising to the choir, take this guy. He's so good, and the Jets. They don't know what they're doing. Honestly.
All right, enough.
Yeah, enough of the Jets, dude.
All right, let's get some picks going. Cherry, start me off. Seattle, Buffalo.
All right, so here's where I'm at. I don't know. This line is like kind of fishy to me. I was surprised that you guys thought it was right. Like West Coast team coming East Coast 1:00 games. Like Buffalo's 6-2. I mean, I think the Seahawks are dope, and I'm starting to wake up to Buffalo. I don't think they're as good as people think they are, but I don't know, man. That's like West to East +3. Give me Buffalo +3.
Wow,
it's too much. It's too good of a spot.
Home dog. Like this is my favorite thing. The West Coast team come to the East Coast in that 1:00 slot, and I'm still gonna take them because like I feel like Buffalo hasn't shown up for a big game all season. Honestly, I'm taking Seattle. Am I wrong? Like they lost to the Chiefs, big game, got smoked. That game wasn't even close, and I feel like it's gonna be the same thing. Russell's just as good as Mahomes right now, and the offense is just as good. They're not gonna stop him.
I'm on the same page as you, only because like I don't think Buffalo looked so good against the Patriots after not looking so good against the Jets. That makes 2 weeks in a row, and now they're going to go
3 weeks in a row. How about the week before that when they got crushed by the Titans who hadn't practiced in 2 weeks?
So then,
bro, I hate the pick. Like I just think it's like a.
It's a lot of evidence.
Like,
well, again, this is football, and we know how football gambling goes. But it's like it's just a couple weeks in a row where Buffalo is not selling me too much to cover the point spread. So I think Seattle has enough to cover 3. I mean, this team wins football games, and if you get them by a field goal, I think that's pretty decent. 3.5 would make me probably take Buffalo, but for 3, I'm gonna ride the Seahawks as well.
Hold on, I just gotta do it just as a qualifying thing. Because we're talking about the Bills, we gotta mention our boys like Ed Oliver, Jerry Hughes, hand in the dirt. Talk about that D line. I had to give him a shout out. Sorry, you move on now.
All right, let us swing it to our next game. We have the Baltimore Ravens are going into Indianapolis. The Ravens are coming in at 2.5-point favorites on the road. Indy did me, they did me in last week.
Gross, gross,
there's
dude.
just no denying
you are ice fucking cold on the Colts week in, week out, and Joey is the fucking Cincinnati Bengal whisperer if I ever seen one.
Like, this guy just knows what's good. I mean, bro, I thought Detroit had what it takes to upset Indy, and that was
Dude, they
just not
never
the case
had
whatsoever.
a chance.
Yeah.
That game was over.
Ice cold. Frigid.
So I'll tell you right now,
Give me your pick first.
Bro, I'm gonna chalk this one up to Detroit maybe just not being the real deal. I gave you like a little pitch. I gave you a little pitch last week about Detroit coming off some like crucial, just slight wins that's going to give them the momentum at home to beat Indy. I'm not sold on Indy just
Bro, did
yet.
it really take losing to the Colts to make you realize that the Detroit Lions aren't the real deal?
Yeah. I was getting excited. What do you want from me? Like, I just got excited over the Lions.
I think you're like backstepping your hatred for the Colts. Like, you have this fucking
Absolutely.
in your veins.
There are a
you
couple
wake up,
teams.
they're on your list.
Yeah,
it's like
they're
every boss that's
absolutely-
ever fired you, every girlfriend that's ever broken up to you, Indianapolis Colts.
Yes. Do you watch these games and you think to yourself the Colts look good? I think they just for some reason wind up with great field position. Phillip Rivers throws one pass and all of a sudden it's a little dump and they get the ball into the end zone. They run it in from the one yard, or they run it in from the 1 yard line. I don't think this team looks good. Baltimore's coming off a loss. I'm gonna tell you straight up, I'm definitely taking the Baltimore Ravens to win this game.
You think?
And they're absolutely, I mean, they're going to cover. They're not losing 2 in a row. And if it's against the Indianapolis Colts, you could probably put my name on the opposite team every single time.
So here's where I'm at with the Ravens. I think it's a nice spot for them. But, dude, they got rocked by Corona this week. Do you see it?
The Ravens?
Yeah.
No, talk to me.
Marlon Humphrey has it, and then 7 other dudes on their defense, like Patrick Queen, like Matt Judon, like actual like good players were put on like that little fucking like you
list.
got close to him list.
Yeah, but you got close.
We're too close, man.
It's like the Aaron Jones, AJ Dillon, Jamal Williams list.
Let's see if I can get some names right now for you.
but-
I know Humphreys is definitely on
Humphrey's definitely out. These other guys like they won't know till Sunday.
So Humphreys is out. Jordan Humphreys on the COVID reserve list are 4 starters. Outside linebacker Matthew Judon, inside linebacker Patrick Queen, LJ Fort, and safety Deshaun Elliott. That's big. That's big.
I'm getting a little nervous.
I mean, hold on, I'm going to make my pick right now, and I was ready to make it once you said it. Strictly on you picking the Colt game and strictly you taking the Baltimore Ravens, I'm going to take the Indianapolis Colts because you haven't gotten this game right all year.
I'm riding with Joey. I gotta take that. I literally have Ravens minus 2.5 on my screen right here, but I like the Colts here. I think they're gonna
Bro,
I love the under, by the way. Love the under.
Bro, speaking of rivalries of last week, tell me that Jets-Chiefs game was not an incredible rivalry game, because I think the point total finished at 26, if I'm not mistaken.
26,
and you had
and it was
on the under
26 and a half,
20,
baby.
Yeah, 26 and a half.
Yeah.
I hit my lock of the week, and Joey, what were you writing over there?
I took the Jets plus 19.5.
Not gonna have it.
No,
baby. Not gonna have it.
You took the over too.
Oh, you took the over. Did the over hit?
The over in the game, yes.
Yeah, of course.
What do you mean, of course? What was it, 35-9?
Yo, by the way,
43.
rewind the
It was-
tape on that one. I said it was gonna be 35-10.
Yeah, we were
Yeah.
good, bro. We were good. We were
I think it was
good.
43.5.
A lot of credit to Cherry.
Points.
Cherry, you
got
gotta speak up
Give me
during the
cre-
week.
Yo,
You gotta
give me some more credit on this because I said I would take the Eagles last week up until minus 13.5. They won by 14.
Yeah.
I mean, Shark, which is fucking shit.
Get him that shark hat. Where's the shark hat?
Where's the shark hat? No, I can't reveal it yet.
It's
somewhere.
it's
All right.
somewhere
Are
around here.
we any more comments about our Baltimore Indy game? Let us swing it over to our next game. We have the best team in the league, the Chicago Bears, coming into Tennessee. Tennessee is coming in at 5.5-point favorites. The Bears covered the point spread last week. They didn't win the game. Dooney would have been winning some big-time cash if the Bears would have just won that game, but fuck it. All right, we got
Does it
Tennessee
ever
minus
work like
5.5, who just came off a loss. What's good?
Does it ever work like that? Like, no.
No. I mean, also the brutal part of this whole thing is that I was rooting for the Broncos to come back and win that game money line. My dad also had the Chargers money line, so we were rooting on opposite ends, and we still both ended up losing.
So
That's
talking
how
about
it
that
goes.
game, I mean, so hand up, I didn't watch any of the 4 o'clocks last week. Ultra had a bit of a rough Halloween night. Woke up Sunday, put my bets in, took a little ba. Made it through the 1 o'clocks actually, which was sick. Had some pizza, threw my 4 o'clock bets in, fell asleep. Woke up, I had Chargers. I had Chargers -3. Woke up as fucking, what's his name? Drew Lock is throwing a fucking 1-yard pass to KJ Hamlin in the back of the end zone to cover. Went back to sleep, called it a day.
Called it a motherfucking day.
So I didn't see
right there.
Chicago. I didn't see.
Dude, I just was thinking to myself watching the Chicago game, like, honestly, like, we're all sitting there, Chicago +5.5. They're going to kick the field goal to go to OT. What are we all thinking? Miss the goddamn kick. He makes the kick. I'm like, oh, fuck, Drew Brees is going to do this. He's going to literally drive down the field. And I'm like watching, I'm in and out of the game. All of a sudden, I see Kamara start to break one at the end of the game. I'm like, this is it. This is where it ends. But lucky us, they sneak out with it. But this is, you know what we call this right here? This is the Mike Vrabel mustache I'm rocking right here. For my guy. I'm thinking big bounce back week for my guy. You like that?
Really?
Where we get in
I'm
front of the
thinking
camera.
I'm thinking bounce back week.
Look at me and look at me.
You like Tennessee -5.5?
Yeah, I like it a lot. Oh my god. You know, you want to hear actually some funny shit today? I was doing a little research actually. I was doing a little show prep as they call
Well,
it. You know what I mean?
that's an anomaly.
That's new. Yeah.
Did you guys? I figured out why Matt Nagy will never.
What?
I said Nagy. Matt Nagy will never get rid of Nick Foles. By the way,
Why?
Because he takes
Nick
the heat
Foles
off.
drafted out of Arizona to Philadelphia in 2012. Take a wild guess who's the QB's coach for Philadelphia in 2012.
Really?
Matt Nagy.
Really?
Fast
I didn't
forward
know
a
that.
fast
I
forward a
didn't know
little
that.
bit. Where does Nick Foles go in 2016? Kansas City Chiefs. Guess who lets Nick Foles use his car because he was signed right before training camp and didn't have one? Matt Nagy. He's never getting rid of him. The best friends. The besties.
I didn't know any of this.
Dude, I know.
Where it,
Show
are you
prep.
breaking news right now?
Am I breaking news right
Wow.
now? This is show prep. This is breaking news.
That's
We
some
got
garbage
facts.
time breaking news right there. That's a garbage time first.
I think that is literally. I was just amazed to see that. I'm like, why is he still sticking with this guy? I'm like, oh, this makes perfect sense. They're best friends, like from the start.
All right, Joey, we got you down on Tennessee -5.5.
Yes.
Cherry, tell me what you're taking for this one.
I'm taking Tennessee. I like them to bounce back, and I have no interest in rooting for the Bears for the rest of the season.
No interest in rooting for the Bears, but if you're both going to take Tennessee, I might as well hop on it and get it wrong for maybe the 10th week in a row. Give me the Bears
Dude,
+5.5.
Bro, we're on the opposite side.
Love it,
I
dude.
never felt better, dude. We're on the opposite side of you with the Colts and the Bears. Fuck, dude.
All right,
Money in
let's
the
go up
bank.
on this next one. We're going to swing into our Sunday night football game. We have the Saints are going into Tampa Bay. We got the Tampa Bay Bucks coming in at 5.5-point favorites. The Saints escaping by the skin of their teeth with a 3-point cover last week. I mean, what do we got for this one?
Bro, what is going on in Tom Brady's house right now? What is going on in that house?
Yeah.
This dude is like 32 years old.
32.
And worth how much money is he worth? And he's staying with fucking Tom Brady because he can't fucking control. What's that breakfast table look like? Giselle wakes up in the morning.
You saying Daniel
Antonio
Jones?
Brown. Antonio
No,
Brown.
I'm talking about AB living with Tom.
Antonio Brown.
Oh, he's 32 years. I'm like,
Yeah.
who are you talking about
I
right
know.
now?
I think you mixed something up too. You confused me for a second.
All good, all good.
Did I make something up?
I don't know, man.
Well,
What if-
Antonio
play back
Brown's
the
living
tape
with
later.
Tom Brady. I don't know what the fuck is going on in that house. It's weird. It's fucking weird.
Are they having sex?
Are they having sex?
Maybe they should.
No.
Breaking news.
Breaking news. This is a back-to-back breaking news moment.
Breaking news. Let's get it above us right now.
Bro,
Breaking
maybe
news.
Antonio Brown, that's the reason why he keeps getting cut from all these teams. He's trying to sleep with the quarterback, and the quarterback's just not having it. But that would make it Brady 2 times in a row. That's why he keeps coming back.
There's something sketchy going on there. We can all agree. Like, why does Tom Brady want Antonio Brown so bad?
Dude,
I don't get it.
You think so?
Like, no one wants this guy.
Yeah.
Bruce Arians put his name on this. The only coach, I think, who put his name on this before the season said, I do not want Antonio Brown.
Did
on
he?
my team." The only coach to put his name on it. He's the only one. Everyone's like, I don't know, he's good, but he's
And then?
Bruce Arians just flat out said no. And look what happened.
That's crazy.
Tom Brady's team now, baby. Like, you go 5-2, like, these are the things you can start to do. So
I hope the guy comes back. I hate seeing a player decline, especially because of just like
He's so
stuff
good.
off the field, you know.
he's
So
so good too.
yeah.
It's gonna be fun to watch him. But
Yeah.
he's an absolute lunatic.
All right, Saints just escaping with a win. Tampa Bay, what did they won by like 6 or 7 last week?
2?
Tampa by 2 on some
Oh.
bullshit. 2-point conversion.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
my
yeah.
God.
They had no
Beautiful.
business.
Don't even get me started on that throw to Golden Tate.
Right.
And they pick up the flag, call it a day.
All right. I mean, so what do we got for this one? You taking the Saints to cover? You think that Brady goes strong in this one?
You want to pick first?
Give it to me, Cherry.
Any day now.
Didn't watch the 4 o'clocks last week. Watched Tampa just absolutely shit the bed against the Giants. I mean, the Giants looked like the better football team all around besides those 2 picks from DJ. Give me the Saints plus 5.5. I like it.
Nice.
I feel like that's a safe play. You're taking the points. The 5.5 is a safe.
Plus 5.5 for the Saints.
Yeah,
pretty
I'm saying
decent.
it's
Yeah,
a
it's
safe-
not
it's a
bad.
safe
I
play.
feel
Is
good
Michael
about
Thomas
it.
playing? Doesn't matter.
Oh, yeah. I think he's coming
Have
back.
we not been asking that question for I think
Yeah,
for
every
sure.
week.
Every
Every week.
somewhere on the show is Michael Thomas.
I think it
playing?
matters though. I really
does,
do.
no,
Like I
it
think
absolutely
they're
matters.
deep, but I don't think they've been covering point spreads very much without him.
No, I mean absolutely not. I mean they're
Not blowing
they're not,
anybody
they're
out,
not
that's
the
for
same
sure.
team. It was like who are they throwing the ball to? A bunch of average
Right, Traquan
fucking
Smith
Joes.
at best,
honestly.
and Jared Cook.
Yeah,
But
they're throwing the ball to a bunch of like Dunkin' Donuts, cold brew coffee.
Dunkin' Donuts, cold brew
the
coffee.
local shop and get the good stuff. Honestly, you know what I mean. He's throwing the ball to Dunkin' Donuts out there, like the average cold brew coffee. Like,
are you
that's
taking
what
the
it is.
Duncan Saints?
No, I'm taking Tommy T again.
You
Yeah,
taking Tommy
I'm
T?
taking Tommy. Hey, I'm taking my boy Tommy T. Like, you know what I mean?
Hey, Joey T taking Tommy T. All right.
Yeah, Tommy T.
I don't know what to do about this one. I am going to give me the Saints plus 5.5. I think that if I expect a football game prime time, hopefully they keep it close. I think I could take the Saints with the points and feel good about it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let us swing it to undoubtedly the best game that we have on television this week is our Monday Night Football game. We have the New England Patriots are going into New York to play the Jets on Monday Night Football. The Patriots are coming in at 7-point favorites, and I'll just be honest with the two of you. I don't think the Patriots look so good, and I've been thinking all day about taking the Jets to cover a 7-point spread, and I cannot get my mind off it.
Dude, everyone's in a blue. Like, every few years, you get that team. You get a little glimmer in your eye. You get that team where it's like, if they're 1-score dogs, you fucking you ride the other side 10 times out of 10. Like,
What do you mean? You take like you think that if the
I think
Patriots-
you got like anytime the Jets are 1-score underdogs, like you gotta ride the other team.
Yeah.
because they're so bad.
But the
Yeah.
Patriots are so
But the Patriots are
bad.
just really playing bad.
They're really bad.
And this is like there's a little momentum. It's a division matchup. It's a
Who has
rivalry game.
momentum?
I mean, nobody has momentum. They
Dude.
both don't have momentum.
Danny, how scared are you of this game? I'm so
What do you mean
scared.
scared?
I think they're gonna win. Maybe.
There's-
That's why.
Oh, scared that we're gonna win.
This is the
There's no
dumbest
fear.
conversation I've
I'm
ever
taking for Trevor.
fucking
I'm
heard.
done.
Bro, I'm not kidding. I'm with Joey on this one. I
I'm
think we
so
got this
scared
game.
of this
You saw
game.
the way we came out against Kansas City.
they were confident. They could.
Bro, this
I
team
was
in the
like,
first
oh
half.
my god.
Bro, who's our new kicker? Who's our kicker?
Oh my god.
This guy
Pes-
is a fucking
Dude,
stud. He
Luis-
does not miss. You don't think that we're going to cover on the backs of this guy's leg?
No
doubt.
Dude, wait, you go, talk about
Oh,
your kicker, whatever.
This kicker.
Talk
We gotta get to the kicker some love, honestly. Time out here. This dude came in.
The Mexican
'cause
monster. What's
fucking
his name?
Thicken and his schnoz is hurt.
Say bye-bye.
Thicken's gone.
Say-
This guy
say
came in and
bye-bye,
he delivered
Schnozzy Fick.
3 beautiful,
Beautiful.
elegant.
Beautiful. I would
Perfect
date that
kicks.
leg. I would date that leg.
I would date that leg.
I would date that
this
leg.
dude's
I would
leg.
make out with that
I
leg.
wouldn't date his hairline, but I'd date his leg.
I'd make
honestly.
out. I'd have sex with that leg.
He's the reason we might win this game. He's the reason they're going to keep it close. I'm so scared.
We don't
I
even know his name.
wanna
I'm
win.
finding out what his
I
name is.
don't want to win, and I don't know what to do. I'm freaking out right now.
Uh,
Freaking out, man.
Yeah, there's no.
So you think a backup kicker is going to be standing between you guys and Trevor Lawrence?
Yes. Yes, I actually
Okay.
did. This dude was kicking it.
Sergio Castillo. Are you
Oh, that's
kidding
a
me?
filthy name. That name is filthy.
Second
gotta give
baseman for the
Sergio
New York
some love.
Mets and the
Sergio's
guy that you'll
great.
see on the green on Sunday at the Masters.
I was going to
Sergio
say, that's
Castillo.
definitely a golfer.
That's a
He,
go.
he literally sounds like the 7:05 a.m. tea time at the Masters. Honestly, that guy. That's the guy you put on that tea time.
Absolutely. All right. I mean, yeah, there's no doubt in my mind that the Jets cover this one. I'm telling you right now, the Jets are going to cover 7 against the Patriots at home.
Bro,
Take it to the bank,
Pats
baby.
have the I think they have the number 1 ranked secondary in the league right now. Like,
I don't
who is fucking Darnold gonna throw a bomb?
Bro, you don't have to read the transcript from last week. You don't have to read last week's transcript. Like I get it.
You want to
bro, sometimes you just feel it. Sometimes you just feel it in your bones.
My stomach is hurting.
It's
knowing
hurting.
The Jets might win. It hurts.
Bro, we are gonna win
hurts.
the game. I'm telling you,
wanna know a
against
fun
the
fact?
Patriots. Yeah,
Fun
give it to
fact,
me.
The team on my head, the New York Guardians, have more wins in MetLife than the Jets and Giants combined.
Yeah, bro, that's a stat for you.
That's a stat.
That's a
That's a
stat
good
for
stat.
you. Cherry and Joey, who you taking? Well, Joey, I want you to pick first. Joey, pick first. Tell me who you're taking.
Me?
Yeah, you. Yeah, I do want you.
So here's my thought process. If I take the Jets, I can mush them, and the Patriots will cover, and that's a huge win for the boys.
It's an emotional hedge, yeah.
It's an emotional hedge if I take the Jets, because the Jets haven't covered one game I picked on them this year. But there's also the thing in the business called due. So they're due to win that game.
What's it called?
Due. It's called due. One more time, it's called due. I'm taking the Pats.
No, Joey.
There's the mush, and then there's the due. I'm leaning towards the due, so I take the Pats.
All right, lock him down for the Pats. Cherry, I feel like I know where you're going on
Dude,
this
you're
one.
not mushing this. Like, well, I don't know. Which side is the
I
mush?
just mushed it. No, the mush is taking the Jets.
Okay. Oh, because you want them to lose. Yeah.
No. The due is the Jets. The mush is the Patriots. Right?
So you're taking
Joey's
so I'm
making
mushing the
those
Jets
things.
by taking the Patriots right now. Is that right?
I don't know what the fuck is going on the other side of the table.
Dude,
Joey,
there's
this
no
is your
mush,
fucking
there's
plain
no-
story all over again.
I can't follow the math with this kid. There's no mush. There's no dude. Bro, they're not completing a pass. I don't care what the fuck their kicker's name is. Like,
Yeah,
the
but
Pats are
Cam is not
covering
scoring, though.
One
This game is
score.
finishing 16
Bro,
to 10.
one score. I'm sorry. You can't be a one score favorite against the Jets.
The under in this game, bro. The under in this game.
What is it?
It's got to be
I'm trying
25.
to find it right now. What's
20,
the
20, 19?
41.
Bro, tease that every single time. You kidding me? Cherry, you're taking the Pats?
Have to.
All right, sweet. Let us swing it to Parlays of the Week. All right.
Skull City.
Joey T, I am always going to swing it to you for your first parlay of the week. Let's hear who you got.
Boys and boys. I got two, actually. I have a juicy one, and then I have a not juicy
Well, you
one.
get one, Joey. You
No,
put
I
me
like
through
that, I
enough
like that, I
editing
like that,
as it
I like
is.
that.
I
like
got
the
two.
hedge.
All right, I'm gonna go with the juicy one because I haven't gotten a needle going in a while. I need the juice for a parlay. I gotta give some winners for the boys. All right, so here's where I'm gonna start. I took him before because it's the big bounce back. A big bounce back. I came out weird, and I love my boy with the stash. Give me the Titans at -6.5. I think that's some clear-cut money right here. I'm looking at the next team I took. So I took this an hour ago, and we started talking, and Danny took the Ravens, so I had to take the Colts. In my parlay is the Ravens, but I'm switching it. I'm taking the Colts at +2.5, just so I can stay a little consistent with what's going on here. So give me that. This is my favorite bet of the week, too, right here. My favorite bet. The over in the Chargers and Raiders game. No one's playing defense there. They're going to score 1 million points. Take the over at 51.5.
Wow.
And this is something I contemplated. The same goddamn line I've been seeing for 5 years. The Falcons -4 at home. I just sat there. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me right now. Vegas, you have to be kidding me. Why? So I'm taking Denver +4. And to top it all off, Cowboys packed their bags, giving up, taking the Steelers at -14,
Wow.
plus 1,500.
I like it.
Wow,
Bro,
juice.
I
That's
feel like it's
juice.
Falcons -4 at home and Vikings -4 at
Seriously?
home. Are always
Yeah, I feel
always those
that.
4 spots.
It's the
I feel
same
that.
conversation every week. How is this team getting 2 to 4 points at home? I don't get it. They never win this game. Never. So I'm taking Denver. That's the biggest lock of the week.
Yeah,
Denver
I like that
+4.
Denver money line.
It
Oh,
might
you're
be-
going to take them +4?
+4 is the safest bet.
+4 is a safe
Plus
bet.
4
I
is the
feel that.
safest
I
bet
definitely
I've
feel
ever
that.
seen in my life.
I'd lock that
Bro,
down.
doesn't-
Any team going to that dome +4 is the safest bet possible.
Doesn't Denver kind of confuse you?
Yes.
They break my
Oh, yeah.
brain.
Yeah.
I have
every
no idea
week,
if Drew Lock
of
is
course.
good. Drew Lock good? I don't know.
No, he's not fucking good. Nope, their coach isn't good. Their fucking running game isn't good. Their receivers aren't that good.
I'm not picking this game because of Denver. I'm picking this game because Atlanta's getting 4
I know why you're
4 points
picking
at
it.
home.
They just break my brain every week.
Yeah, no, they were terrible until Drew Lock decided to become the second coming of John Elway in the fourth quarter. But you were sleeping through that, so you wouldn't know.
Dude, I'm not kidding. I woke up right as he was hitting him for that 1-yard pass.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
Right. My bet. I don't know if I said it, but plus 1,500.
Yeah, a lot of juice, a lot of juice. All
right,
right, Cherry, what do you got for your parlay of the week?
All right, I'm going to kick it off. I'm going to take the Chargers and pick them against the Raiders purely because I don't think the Raiders can piece together 2 good games in a row. Side caveat, though, like, dude, can we talk about the Chargers? Like, there's no Phillip Rivers, no Maury Schottenheimer. Like, they're whole new team, whole new staff, and they still find ways to blow the same fucking game in the fourth quarter, week in and week. Like, they've been finding new ways to lose for the last decade, no matter who's on the team.
We always thought, is it a Phillip Rivers thing or a Chargers thing? We found out
it's
A
not.
Chargers thing. It's not a Phillip Rivers thing.
Same shit with Tampa, same shit with Denver last week. Like, but I mean, I really don't see the Raiders playing good twice in a row.
Mm-hmm.
The next game, Ravens Colts. Boy, this is going to be an absolute hand in the dirt fucking grit fest if I ever seen one. This is 21-17 tops. So I'm taking the under in that 47. And then, Then lastly, bringing some juice, bringing some heat, bringing some money. I got to take the Saints plus 185 money line, throw it in there, finish it off, top it off, put the little cherry on top, put a little whipped cream, throw a little banana on there, maybe some walnuts on top, sprinkle it on. I like it. I think it's a good spot for them.
What a fucking sucker bet, Saints money line.
Nah, I don't hate it. Bro, as far as odds go, plus 185, you said?
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty juice for a team
I'm
like
like
the Saints to be
on them
the
getting
Bucs.
MT back.
Sucker bet.
They are a different team with this dude at quarterback.
Where's King Snake to back me when I need him right now? Because he would agree with me 100%. Where's King Snake when I need him? Because I know he'd have my back on this one.
Okay.
What are the odds you're looking at on that one?
Plus 940.
I like that a lot. All right, it is time for my parlay of the week. Pretty simple. You're going to probably hate every bet that I take in this one, so here you go. I am going to take the Seahawks money line versus the Bills. This team is good. This team is going to come out, and they're going to win this game. I am also going to throw in the Ravens money line against the Colts every single time. The Indianapolis Colts are just not that good, and the Ravens are Super Bowl potential. Give me the Ravens money line. I am also going to take the Cardinals money line against the Dolphins. I think the Dolphins had a good game last week, but I think Tua is obviously not going to lead this team to victory this entire season. I think the Cardinals are that good that they're going to win this game and make it look easy. And then I also think at least points are going to be scored in that game. And I'm going to throw in the over of 48.5 in the Arizona-Miami game. I think both those offenses will put up points and their defenses are going to let up. Even though the Miami defense looked pretty good last year.
Miami defense.
But I think that,
Miami.
Miami.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that was more of a fluke. I don't think the Miami defense has been putting up and holding teams to points week in and week out. So I would expect the Arizona Cardinals to cover 48.5.
You're so wrong.
Bro, can we talk about how...
Am I wrong about that?
The past month, they've been amazing, I'm pretty sure.
They're definitely solid.
I'll go. You go. I'm going to get some stats on Miami's defense.
Bro, you throw in 2 money line favorites in that parlay?
Yeah, this is. I'm just trying to take the ones that I feel good about.
You're really playing it safe.
Yeah, bro. I mean, this is.
You don't have faith in the Cardinals to cover our boys?
No, and taking the. No, because that's why I threw in 4 bets. Just take them safe to win the game. Miami let up 17. Miami let up 0. Miami let up 17. 31. Oh yeah, Miami D is amazing.
Amazing, dude.
Amazing.
All
right, I'm subbing it out. Give me, which game did you say that I loved? Give me
Ravens Colts.
Yeah,
under.
give me the under of the
Hand
Ravens.
in the dirt game of the week, baby.
You're making the switch. Hold on. The graphics department is slowly gonna pick it out with a finger, one of these pick out and put back in there.
Oh, bro, embarrassing to make a switch like
bro,
this.
the
on
fact
the
that
spot.
you're
counting the
dude, I
Miami
feel like
over.
we're in a math test and you're cheating off my fucking work.
I
I
bet-
put in the fucking grid, fucking hours. I was up all night last night with my tutor making these picks, and then you just get to come over and rip it from me.
Yeah, it's embarrassing, but I've
It's
been cheating on
embarrassing.
math since day one. I'm
That's
gonna keep
fair.
it going today. All right, let's swing it to teaser of the week.
Teaser.
Joey T, what do you got for your teaser?
Want me to go first? All right. I'll start it off. I picked a bunch of ugly games for this, honestly, because that's where the teaser money is made, honestly. You got to find the fucking shit in the mud, and you got to take it out sometimes. Guess what? There's a game happening down at the nation's capital It's the Giants and the Skins.
Bro, you better be on the right side of this one.
I mean, I think I'm 99% sure I'm on the right side. This game is ugly. This game is going to be close. The Giants at +8.5, I feel like is so safe. It's like that game was so ugly in MetLife a couple weeks ago. 8.5 is a lot of points for two teams that are really bad. So I'm writing that. I'm doubling down on this game. The Vegas Raiders and the Chargers are going to score. I'm taking the over at 45.5.
I like it.
And what is my favorite thing to say when I'm teasing a team? They could possibly
do it themselves.
Give me Pittsburgh and
I love
Dallas
it. I
over
love it.
35.5. Are you kidding me? 35.5.
35.5.
Danny, put your head back. Put your head back. 35.5.
35.5.
Like, that's a joke, right? Like, Dallas can
pretty
give me
juice.
one score. Like,
No, they
but-
Dude, this might be 24-3. I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, man.
35.5.
Steelers offense is clicking. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, plus 150. But that Steelers offense is clicking, but like 35 points, man, that's too good, baby.
Bro, you taking a 3-team teaser?
Yeah, 3 teams.
Plus 180 every
Yeah, it's
time.
plus 180 every time. I don't know where plus 150
shit odds.
is.
Fuck Zeus and the D-Dog.
God damn it.
Literally, what am I wrong? 6-point teaser. Look at the screen.
Nah.
I'm seeing
it's
what
scumbag
it's- alright,
scumbag
plus
scumbag
20.
site.
Change the odds.
Scumbag
Pick the
site.
odds out. Put the odds back in.
All right, Cherry, swing me your teaser of the week. What do you got?
I can't believe I'm in this fucking madhouse with these kids. Like, give me. I thought we were all gonna be riding the same fucking game in our teasers. Give me the Pats -1.5. Are we fucking?
No.
If I was you, I would've walked away.
You want to go the other way, dude? This team is not completing a pass. They will not complete a pass, dude. Are you fucking
Jets
kidding
money
me?
line.
I
Jets
can't-
money line. Jets
I
money
can't
line.
get me out of this
Jets
fucking
money
madhouse.
line.
These kids are nuts if they think the Jets are scoring. Because the fucking kicker, like, his name sounds like a golfer. Are we fucking joking?
Sergio Aguero. What's his name?
Theo? He sounds like a
Sergio
boxer.
Castillo.
The guy sounds like a
Castillo.
boxer.
Bro, he's both boxer, soccer player, golf player.
Spanish teacher.
Oh my god, I
Spanish
can't find.
teacher,
I got
and-
Italian actor, Mexican engineer. I can't find
Mexican engineer.
I can't
Sergio.
find.
You
got a
my
fucking
bad,
Mexican
New York
engineer
Jets.
kicking for you.
Sergio Castillo, New York Jets.
Sergio Aguero is one of the best football players of all time.
Oh my god, this guy's.
You guys are nuts. Give me the fucking Pats. Oh my god. Another game we actually had nobody's mentioned yet. I really like the Panthers going into Kansas City plus 17.5. I love them to keep it to 3 scores. They're getting McCaffrey back. I think they're going to at the very least, if they go down like 28 or something like that, at least get some garbage time in there.
Feel that?
And then lastly, I think you talked about it. Give me the stats. Give me Movember. Give me the dude who's willing to chop his dick off to win a Super Bowl. Give me the Titans and a pick 'em, baby.
Wow.
Plus
Love
180.
Love it.
Yeah.
Titans for everything you're worth this week. That's
Yeah,
the
for
pick of the
real.
week. Titans for everything.
All right, swinging over to my teaser of the week. Speaking of Bears and Titans, I am going to take the Chicago Bears plus 12.5 against the Titans. I am calling this the ugly ass teaser of the week because all these games are so ugly that it's gotta hit. Give me the Bears plus 12.5, and you can give me the goddamn Raiders plus 6 against the Chargers. I love this team to cover point spreads. Give me them plus 6, and then you can throw in some unders when they get too high are just too good not to take.
Are you fighting the Steel City?
I am going to take.
Oh, it's too high.
I'm taking the under in the Seattle Seahawks Buffalo Bills game of 60.5. I just don't see this game being like, yeah, these teams have the potential to score points. I just don't see the Bills game going over 60.5. Seahawks obviously put up points, but the Bills D is going to hold them. This game is going under 60.5. These games are so ugly that you know it's going to hit every single time. I feel good. I feel great.
Dog.
This teaser going to hit.
That's
You
like
can
the
take it
Mitch
straight to the
McConnell of
bag.
teasers right there.
It's just dirty.
That's like the Susan
dirty.
Boyle of teasers right
It's
there.
dirty.
You're falling for that
Dirty
60
Boyle.
trap, Danny. I'm telling you, you're falling for the 60 trap. I thought it when Tennessee played Minnesota.
Yeah,
that
this
it
is
would
the
be-
Buffalo Bills. The Buffalo
They can
Bills.
score. They can score.
This is the Buffalo Bills. This is the Buffalo Bills. It's the Buffalo Bills. All right, it is time for Locks of the Week.
what the boys are feeling good because they all hit their teeth. They all hit their luck last night.
We are high.
We are high and mighty, baby, riding hot.
Oh yeah.
All right, it is time for Locks of the Week. The boys are hot. The boys are feeling good. The boys' locks don't lose, and they ain't gonna lose this week. Let us start it with Brandon Cherry for your Lock of the Week.
Woo! Smell the roses, baby.
Just broke
Smell
my
the
eardrum.
roses.
Just broke my eardrum.
Sorry, turn down the volume on your TVs at home, boys, because this is gonna get a little juicy.
This is a
All
hot
right.
cocoa game right now.
All right, I want what? Oh, hot cocoa game. Take a seat, have some hot cocoa. Yeah, I'm gonna caveat this, though, the same one that Doon had. It's an ugly week, baby, to be picking locks, and this is an ugly lock if I ever seen one. This is the Susan Boyles of the world. This is not pretty. All right. But sometimes in the NFL, winning ain't always pretty, boys. And guess what? The Jacksonville Jaguars are trotting out a guy named Jake Luton this week. You ever hear of this guy?
Tell me more.
No,
Did
yeah,
you,
tell
did
me
you
more.
even,
I'm
did
listening,
you,
I'm
did you
listening.
even know that Minshew wasn't playing?
Yes,
No,
I did
I
know. I did know
didn't.
Minshew hurt his thumb. Yes.
Okay,
Tell me more about
jeez.
Jake
All right,
Luton.
so I do, like, unlike some people on the show, I like to do my research. So I pulled up this little dude's Wikipedia page.
First of all,
last
I
night.
see Jacksonville
pulled-
Houston. I disregarded
I
it.
pulled,
instantly.
oh, yeah, you got the blinders on, baby. I'm seeing the board. Let me tell you
I do
something.
love that.
Let me tell you something. I pulled up this guy's Wikipedia page last night, and it's not good.
It's not good.
Okay, born and raised in Marysville, Washington, Luton played football at Marysville Pilchuck High School and graduated in 2014 as a two-star recruit. Two-star recruit. Doon was a two-star recruit playing center at Plainview High School.
Some things
Two
don't lie.
stars.
That was good, though. That was
You're
good.
good, you're
So
good.
whatever, he gets yeah, he was good.
Danny Strauss, you ever played football before? No, coach. You're one hell of a
That's another
player, son.
mustache. That's an all-time mustache.
That's one of the best
That's
mustaches.
one of the best mustaches ever.
Plainview football.
Luch.
JV,
Luch.
baby.
Oh my God!
Um,
Shout out to Phil Lucio.
So whatever, two-star recruit commits to the powerhouse University of Idaho in Moscow, which at the time was a FBS program, so doesn't even get an actual BCS offer. Then once he gets there, he redshirts. He's not even good enough to compete for the starting job. So he's redshirting in Moscow. Then, boys, he really hit it big. He really hit it big this time. He went to the fucking football powerhouse, Ventura College, 2-year college program in Southern California. Then from there, he puts up decent stats, goes to Oregon State, fights for the winning job, puts up decent numbers in the shitty Pac-12, and gets drafted in the 6th round by the Jaguars. But, sons, I've seen this play out. I've seen this story. They're not covering this shit. Give me the Houston Texans. He's got blinders on. He's got blinders on. This is an ugly fucking pick. Give me the Susan Boyle, Mitch McConnell pick of the week, baby. Texans -6.5. Take it to the bank.
Bro, why is that not in anybody's teaser? That is good. That is
so
good.
good.
Money
That's good.
line?
So,
Money line?
Texas -1 is an unbelievable.
It's an unbelievable bet.
teaser play.
I mean, it's the Texans, but it's like against.
Unbelievable.
What's this guy's name?
Either Luton or Luton. I can't figure it out. They didn't have the pronunciation
Like
on
booty?
Wikipedia. Ludi, booty,
Luton?
cootie. But, I skipped this. Skip this.
All
Right, give us your pick.
I'm looking. Jaguars start
Joey.
QB rookie Luton, I think. Luton against Luton. It's like,
Joey, swing me your Lock of the Week.
boys, high and mighty after last week's lock of the week. I love Joe Cool. That dude is just an
Yeah, what are you gonna do this week?
I
Yeah,
don't
for
know,
real,
freaking
Joe. You
out
got to
right
change it
now.
up.
I know. I gotta go. I gotta do what Cherry did. I gotta go off the board. I gotta put the blinders on or get the blinders open.
He has no idea who he's picking.
I have no idea. I don't know. I need Joe Cool so bad. I need the
He has literally no idea what to do when the Bengals don't play.
He's like,
So-
Lock
so-
of the Week.
Alright, the bet- what are the
I'm trying to
Bengals-
stall.
Lock of the Week. Lock of the Week. Lock of the Week.
don't
What's my Lock of the
know
Week?
who I want.
Oh, I know who I'm taking for
I do some
Lock of the Week.
Take it from me. I still have to decide. I
Joey,
think I know.
you're on the clock now, and you have 10 seconds to
All right,
decide
I'm
your
ready.
Lock of
I'm
the
ready.
Week.
I'm ready. Boys, I'm ready to make my pick.
There you go.
He's the
Bum,
dirty
ba-da-bum.
girlfriend that we just can't get enough of. I'm taking the Arizona Cardinals
Wow.
-4. Tagovailoa, as Stephen A. Smith once
Close
said.
enough.
It didn't look good. There was a special teams touchdown.
Right,
some
it
good
was a lot of
defense.
defensive points.
I think that good-looking man, that good-looking coach, Cliff Kingsbury, and his gorgeous house, and that QB running around just like a baby against men can do this. And I think they're just going to win this game. I got nothing else. I'm running out of jokes. Give me Arizona -4.
All right.
I think we were just too high on Miami last week, and like 2 was not that good. And I think going to the West Coast, like Arizona's gonna have a couple fans that are actually gonna win this game. So yeah.
All right,
Some
give
real
the
analysis,
man
I
the
guess.
I didn't know they were
Arizona
gonna have fans.
Cardinals
They're gonna have fans, yeah.
for his lock of the week. It is time for my lock of the week, and you boys already know who I'm taking for my lock of the week. There is only one team that I saw this week who looked
You are
so good.
Crazy if you quadruple down on this.
There is only,
you are addicted.
There is only one team this week. When I
Can't get
saw
enough.
the slate of games this week, I looked and I saw all these point spreads. You know, I saw a little Kansas City, Carolina. I'm like, oh, too big. I saw a little Minnesota, Detroit. I'm like, fishy. I don't know what I think about that. And then I saw that Baltimore Raven Indianapolis Colts game, and I saw that the Ravens were -2.5 against the gross Indianapolis Colts. I don't want to talk about my track record right now, but when I pick locks of the week, they don't lose. And I can tell you, the Baltimore Ravens are one of the best teams in the league, and the Indianapolis Colts are due for a letdown. That's who we thought they were kind of game. There is no way that the Ravens are losing 2 games in a row, especially at the hands of the Indianapolis Colts. I am taking the Baltimore Ravens -2.5 as my lock of the week. Lock it down, baby. It's going to hit.
I gotta set up a hotline. We gotta send Danny to ICA, Indianapolis Colts Anonymous, right now.
Yeah,
He
what?
cannot get enough of this goddamn football team.
What did they do
That
to you?
game-
Bro, it all started when they didn't cover against Jacksonville week 1, and it's been spiraling every
God,
week.
every week.
We don't
There
know
are-
who you are
bro,
anymore, dude, without the Colts.
Some things are bigger than football, man. some things are bigger than football. There's just a couple of storylines that we tune in for week after week. You know, it's just like it's Aaron Rodgers and the Packers, it's Tommy Terrific and the Bucks, and then it's Dooney and the Indianapolis Colts. That's just the way things are, you know.
It's can't miss television. It's
Tale
literally
as old
can't
as
miss
time.
television.
It's a
Danny
tale.
decides to go on a little rant about Phillip Rivers and like the rest of those.
Bro,
boys,
who is
honestly.
the Indianapolis Colts look ahead next week?
You
You think this is a
wanna get
trap
ready?
game?
I'm
They're
on it.
going to
I'm
look
on it.
ahead
I'm
of
on
the
it. I'm on
Baltimore
it.
Ravens.
Oh, Thursday night football. They got a short week ahead of you. They're already prepping. They're already prepping for the
division
Titans.
rival, division rival.
Bro, I knew that before I made this pick. There is no way.
Yeah, just like you knew their whole defense has corona.
All right.
I should have known when I said that before. The look on your face was like you had just seen a fucking ghost, dude.
All right, let us swing it to some garbage time picks. We got our Thursday night game. The Packers are the Vegas gotcha pick of the week. I think Vegas is coming in at 5.5-point favorites against San
No, it's
Francisco.
it must
The
have
lines
moved
moved.
since
The
then.
lines
6.5
moved,
now.
but
6.5
I think
still.
coming into today, it was 5.5.
It's at 7. I got.
Oh yeah, I mean like they wanted you to take Green Bay. Are you guys gonna fall for it? Or are you taking San Fran?
Yup.
Taking San Fran?
Nope.
You taking Green Bay? You're falling for it?
Yep.
Yeah, I fall for it every time. That's
Every
why I
time.
haven't hit a Thursday night game correctly this entire season.
I see the trap. I see the leaves and I can see the netting that's under the leaves with the spikes going up.
Yeah.
I see it, and I'm still walking right,
Right
Bro,
into it,
that's
baby.
right into
into that.
Sometimes
trap.
you just can't resist.
That's
bro.
what, but that's what we did last week. We had the same talk about Carolina plus 2.5 against the Falcons,
-2.5.
or -2.5 against the Falcons.
Right.
And we literally sat here and we said
We
Vegas is begging us to take the Panthers. We're gonna fall for it. We see the leads.
Yeah,
We see the spikes.
yeah.
We had the fucking
Yeah,
shit
we
come
walked
this
right
way.
into it. We walked right into it.
and. If I'd never seen Nick Mullins play football, I would be taking the San Fran. But like,
Hold on. I got some breaking news.
oh,
That's
get the
three.
break.
That's three. That's three. in a row.
That's three. That's a record.
Drew Brees held out of a second straight day of practice with a shoulder injury. How you guys feeling now?
I mean, that's
How you feeling
this
now?
guy's all
I'm
over.
feeling great
Saints.
that I doubled down on the Saints.
That's not good.
Hey, bro, it's all right.
not good.
People will
Wait,
make
Lock
is
that
it-
line at 5.5 right now.
Is it?
That's what garbage time
wait,
gonna give you.
wait,
5.5.
Is it like Corona related?
Oh, shoulder. Or shoulder.
Shoulder. Oh, dude, get me Taysom Hill in there. Get me James. I feel so.
Wow.
Triple down on them.
Jameis.
Triple down. Triple down on these kids. Are you kidding me? The line's gonna shift to fucking
man.
Saints minus
Oh,
3.
man.
I'm getting them an amazing odds plus 185. Oh my god, I feel amazing about this.
Oh my god, I'm feeling worse.
Yo,
All right.
conspiracy theory. Is he only back now? Is he out because Michael Thomas is in? Locker room drama.
Locker room drama. Locker room drama. All right, yeah, that's garbage time. I'm gonna fall for the Packers. as
Yeah, I'll
well.
fall for it too. I can't.
How could
It's
we
what we
not?
do best, boys. Come on.
That is what we
Okay.
do best here at Garbage Time. This is Garbage Time. This was the second half of the season kicking off. I feel good about my picks. We will see you all back here for week number 10 of Dooney and the Indianapolis Colts. See you all soon. Peace, everybody.